Hi guys, welcome to another session of Rappler Live Jam. I'm Vernice, and tonight we have a very special guest with us. Months after his brothers joined us here on Live Jam, we have Dave Moffatt here tonight. Hi Dave, welcome to Rappler.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I think the question on everyone's mind is, and I think I'll just get it out of the way,
Yeah.
is why didn't you join your brothers when they were here back in February?
I really wanted to join them. I've been teaching yoga for the last 7 years, and I had made some previous commitments I really couldn't pull myself away from. But I was watching all the footage and the clips of them here, and it was just really an amazing thing to see the support still so strong for the Moffats. And it really moved me, and I wanted to be able to take the time and the opportunity when it did present itself to come here and thank them personally. And, I think spend a little bit more time here in the Philippines, in Manila, just to get to know the people and the country more. Yeah, it's been great.
So you mentioned you've been teaching yoga. Is that what you've been doing since the band went on hiatus?
I've been teaching for around 7 years, but the band probably disbanded around 16 years ago. So yoga was more the thing that brought me into a little bit more of a healthy or balanced path in my life when there was a little bit more chaos and I needed to find a little bit more clarity. But it was a really important path to take. But I think that where I'm at right now here is just a part of that journey too. So yeah.
So what else have you been up to?
I've been since I've been here in Manila, I've had a couple jobs. I don't know if you know, I was like a Jeep barker. I was a Jeep barker for a day.
What did you say?
Sakaina, and then I was tara. Well, we were going to my own, so I was like my own. And then I was also like a fishball vendor for a day. That was pretty fun. It was a little scary. There was a lot of hot oil involved.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I really like it a lot.
Okay.
It's really good. I like it with the spicy sauce, the oil. That's my favorite. I worked at Jollibee. Yeah, I did Jollibee. I worked at the drive-through. That was really hard work, really hot, like really
Yeah.
fast-paced.
Yeah.
And I also did like a distilled water delivery man.
So you've had a lot of jobs here in the
Yeah, I mean, I
Philippines.
wanted to see, like, we don't have these jobs in Canada, right? I'm going back in a week, and I was like, I would like to be able to do things that only I can do here. And, for my concert on May 27th, it's going to make me feel a little bit more connected and closer with the people, just knowing what, a typical day is, or, what people are experiencing day to day here in the Philippines that maybe we're not so connected to in North America. Yeah.
So you mentioned you're going to be having a concert this Saturday that's at the Music Museum.
Yeah.
And you're only having it here in the Philippines.
That's right. And
Yeah,
only
why
one.
why just in Manila?
Well, it's really just to kind of complete the farewell tour that my brothers came here to do, and I just wanted to do it to honor all of the respect, the love that we've been receiving throughout the years for 16 years. I mean, to be away for that long and to still have that sort of connection with our music it's a really impressive and something that you don't really see everywhere. So it's something that I wanted to acknowledge and just be a part of personally. So I thought we'd do one tour and then just see where it goes from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're going to be singing a few of the Moffatt songs for us tonight.
right,
And
yeah.
you're going to be singing these songs also during your concert. Is that
Yeah.
right?
I'll be singing a lot of songs, a lot of leads that I'm not used to singing, but I have a different spin or take on them. It's going to be more, I wouldn't say acoustic, but a more intimate sort of evening.
And the
I have-
venue, if I'm sure you've seen the venue, it's also
It's
very
amazing.
intimate.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be able to play there. It looks really great. Some really great artists have played there in the past, so it's going to be a really great experience. We're going to be doing some jamming.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing some dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a dancer, but
Are
I'm
you going to
turning
show
into
us some
one.
of your moves today?
Not today, but it is something that, like, the Moffats never danced. We were always with our instruments,
Yeah.
But I wanted to just take the opportunity to just break out of that sort of mold. I don't really like to put a label on what it is that I do either. So just putting it out there, see what happens. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so your first song for us tonight is "I'll Be There for
Yeah.
You." Can you tell us what went into choosing these songs for tonight?
Well, I think that these three songs that I've chosen to play tonight really speak a lot about like why it is that we even can be here in the Philippines, in Manila, to receive the love and the support. I'll Be There for You was our first single. It took us all over the world,
Yeah.
and I'll always be grateful that we had that song to give us those experiences. Girl in My Dreams was also quite a popular song here as well, and of course, I Miss You Like Crazy was a pretty big hit here. So I think that it's I just want to play the songs that connect with that generation, the '90s nostalgia. That it was a different time, and I'm glad that we could have been a part of it. Yeah.
All right. Well, so let's hear your first song. This is "I'll Be There for You" by Dave Moffatt.
Thank you. Saw you this morning with that look in your eyes. I hate to see you looking like you're lost and lonely. It isn't easy when you're all by yourself. Don't you worry, I hear you, 'cause I know what it's like. And if you look, you'll find I got you on my mind. 'Cause baby, I'll be there for you when you need somebody. I'll be there for you when you want someone who cares. When you're down and feeling blue, I'll be there for you. When you call me, I'll be there. Na 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 na. I wanna show you how good it will be. Never needed anyone the way I need you right now. You know you'll never be alone anymore. We can make it together. It's gonna be alright. And if you look, you'll find I got you on my mind. 'Cause baby, I'll be there for you when you need somebody. I'll be there for you when you want someone who cares. When you're down and feeling blue, I'll be there for you. When you call me, I'll be there. Na 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 na. I'll be there. Na 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 na. Thank you guys.
Hi guys, if you're just joining us now, we have Dave Moffatt here with us. He is going to be performing at the Music Museum this Saturday. So if you want to see more of him, more of him performing, you can catch him then also.
Awesome.
But tonight, he's going to be answering a few more questions for us and performing a few more songs. Earlier, you were saying you're going to be performing covers
That's
at your
right.
concert. What are you listening to nowadays?
I listen to everything, really. I love pop music, but like, I really don't have anything that I dislike in music. I really like it. I like rap. I like country. I like classical. I really span the whole genre of, if it's good, if it's nice, I'm gonna like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Do you have an artist or a song on repeat right now?
Oh, at the moment, I don't really do the repeat too often. I mean, I listen to songs. I have favorites,
Yeah.
but I have a hard time. I don't want to get sick of it. I really wanna keep my appreciation for it. And sometimes when I listen to it too much, I lose some of that appreciation. So I like to vary it up, mix it up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you were, cause you're not really making music right now.
No.
Yeah, but if you were,
Yeah.
what kind of music would you be making
I would
now?
have to say I'd probably do like electronic pop. You know, the music industry the music sounds very different than it used to in the
Yeah.
90s. It's differently made. And that's a very cool thing too. Um, and I do embrace that electronic sort of groove. Maybe not so fast paced, but something that really offers some good dancing. Yeah, I want people to be able to dance to my music. Yeah,
Well, you said earlier that you don't want to get sick of songs. That's why you don't
yeah,
listen to them over and over again. But then,
mm.
being in the Muffets,
Yeah,
you've had to perform a few of your own songs
yeah,
over and over again.
yeah. But
Did
it's been 16 years.
Yeah.
It's all fresh to me. It's like it's all doing it all fresh all over again. I mean, there were times back in the day where I'm sure I didn't want to sing "I'll Be There for You," but I also realized that
That
like
song in particular.
well that song in particular, but it gave us so much, you know, and that aspect of it I could never detach from being able to sing it, you know.
Is
You
there
got to
a
sing it.
is there a particular concert maybe that stands out to you when you sang that song?
Um, I mean, I
Or
think that every single time that we were here and we played Araneta, it was always a real mind blowing experience. Whenever we came to the Philippines, it wasn't just the warmth and the the generosity that people had that really felt made us feel connected, um, but it was. It's something that like it's hard to explain or describe. You know, it's like when you meet somebody and you fall in love with them. It's sometimes you can't put your finger on what it is that you're in love with them about, right? There's something special about the Philippines that it's hard to put your finger on, but it keeps us coming back for sure. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Are you guys planning to come back because you're here on your own? Your brothers were here in
Yeah.
February. The
Um,
three of them together.
You know, you never know. You never know. We have to see. Um, we just have to see how things go. I really wanted to come here just to complete the circle of, you know, I felt like they were able to appreciate these moments that the Filipino fans have been able to give us. And I really wanted to complete that as well. Not just, I want to, it is about nostalgia, but it is about moving into, you know, we're in 2017. You know, things are different, and I want to show a different approach to it, and I think that that might lend itself to some new things for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your next song for us is "Girl of My Dreams."
Yes.
So, what is so special about this song? Why did you choose it for tonight?
Again, it's a song that when people hear it, I think that a lot of people, when they were younger, a lot of girls may have, you know, found their first boyfriends
Yeah.
listening to this song. You know, romance as a young kid is a very emotional thing, and I think that this song really helps the process along. Yeah,
All right,
so
sorry.
I'm proud of that. Yeah.
I'm laughing because some of the there are some fans here at the studio and they're
Yeah.
all giggling about this song. So this is "Girl of My Dreams" performed
Yes.
by Dave Moffatt.
All right. You are the girl of my dreams. In my heart, I believe you are the girl of my dreams, baby, of my dreams. All alone in my lights would shine, and I could hold you tight in my dreams at night. You are the girl of my dreams. In my heart, I believe you are the girl of my dreams, baby, of my dreams. You are the girl of my dreams. In my heart, I believe you are the girl of my dreams, baby, of my dreams. Thank you. Love you too, you guys.
Hi guys, if you are just joining us now, we are here with Dave Moffatt on Rappler Live Jam. He is going to be performing his last song for us soon. There are a few fans here too, so if you hear any cheering, that's them. Dave is going to be having a concert this Saturday
That's right.
at the Music Museum. So that's why he's here with us today. When I first heard of your concert, I was of course looking about tickets and ticket prices and
Yeah.
stuff, and it comes with a package to
That's
your
right.
yoga membership class.
Yeah, it's up to 4 months of yoga classes. I'm going to be launching my website, a yoga website, in July of this year. So it's up to four months of yoga, depending on what seat you buy. And I'm doing it because, I mean, yoga gave me a lot. It gave me a lot of clarity. It helped me through a lot of challenging moments when I felt like I didn't have control. I realized how much control I actually had. And I think that's a gift that I want to be able to share with people. But I still want to consider myself more of a singer that just is passionate about yoga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how you fell into yoga? Like, how did that happen? How did you discover it?
I think that with a lot of like people that end up falling into the holistic or health modality practice, you usually have to kind of hit a rock bottom in your life. And I kind of hit a rock bottom with my health and just with a lot of things that were going on in my life. I just felt like I didn't have any control, and it was not a fun place to be. But I think it was an important place to be too, because it also brought me to the understanding that there was something that I could do about it. So I started practicing yoga, and I started to realize the control that I had with my breath, and that it was really empowering. So yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to share with people for the last 7 years, and that's probably not going to change, but just maybe in a different kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, the people who bought tickets to your concert
Yeah.
will experience the same.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so. I mean, that's even if they just get a little bit. I mean, even if they only understand a little bit of it, it's what they're meant to understand. We always understand what we're meant to have understanding of. So I want that opportunity to be available to see what happens. It's exciting. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're nearing the end of our show, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Dave's last song for us is "I Miss You Like Crazy."
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me as well.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it was an honor. So I know my brothers were here. They had a great time. So I'm glad to have been able to do that. And thank you all for being such good cheers over there. And feel free to sing along if you guys know the words to this one.
Before you get into it,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Can you tell us a little bit about this song? I mean, why is it so special to you and the fans? Like, why was it? It was such a big hit.
I think that there's an innocence to "I Miss You Like Crazy," and I also think that a lot of people can connect with this song. I mean, "I Miss You Like Crazy." It has there's something sweet about it, you know, and I think that that's something that Chapter One, our first album, really had a lot of, some sweetness. It was also, I think, maybe one of the first songs that I ever recorded lead on ever. So it's a really cool thing to be able to sing lead on something and have it be as successful as it became. I love the song too. It's just a really pretty song, and I think that in that time in the '90s kids, yeah, I think that it made the connection it was meant to make. So yeah, I love to play it. I love to sing it.
Well, take it away then.
Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
I gave you a false start
No,
there.
it's all good. Don't worry about it. All right, so here it is. Miss you like crazy. I used to call you my girl. I used to call you my friend. I used to call you the love that I never had. When I think of you, I don't know what to do. When will I see you again? I miss you like crazy, even more than words can say. I miss you like crazy, every minute of every day. Girl, I'm so down when your love's not around. I miss you. I miss you like crazy. You were all that I want. You were all that I need. Can't you see how I feel? Can't you see that my pain's so real? When I think of you, I don't know what to do. When will I see you again? I miss you like crazy, even more than words can say. I miss you like crazy, every minute of every day. Girl, I'm so down when your love's not around. I miss you. I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy, even more than words can say. I miss you like crazy, every minute of every day. Girl, I'm so down when your love's not around. I miss you. I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. Thank you guys.